Do you guys want to find books and magazines a lot easier than 7 Days to Die? I'm going to show you 3 different areas that are going to help you find books and magazines a lot earlier and a lot easier. I had a hard time finding this stuff early on, so I want to share with you guys my best 3 areas to find this stuff to help your skills progress. The first one is going to be any area with a bunch of houses, any of the suburbs area, any of the towns, anything like that. You're going to have these mailboxes all around in front of most of the houses. Open them up. They do have a chance for the books or magazines or even some paper. The next super popular spot to find a lot of these magazines and books are these newspaper dispensers. They spawn all over cities and bigger towns. You can find them in about any nook and cranny on all the streets. You got 2 over there, I got 2 here. There's a mailbox right there in front of this building, and then there's a bunch more down around the left of that store. They spawn all the time around the city. You can go ahead and loot them, and they all do have a chance of magazines and paper in them, and some of those special one-off books. The next thing that you're going to want to look for are these Crack-A-Book stores. There's a smaller version of this. This is like the medium one. There's one larger one as well. And then any other place with a library, such as like the big churches, like this style here, has a huge library down beneath, and you can find a ton of books and magazines in there. There's a bunch of other different little types of stores that you can kind of keep an eye out for once you go through them and you find them. You can find a ton of books in these certain different types of stores that generally have more like desks or filing cabinets or bookshelves, stuff like that. You'll kind of know what to look for, and those are also a really good spot to find books. You can also buy them from the trader. However, I do only recommend buying like the one-off books that are kind of rare, because the common ones do happen and they show up a ton. Like the cooking ones show up in a lot of cabinets, so those are very, very common. It's usually the first ones that I kind of max out. But there you guys go. There's 3 different spots to find books and magazines more commonly.